So if you're having a cookout or a family gathering when it's warm, one thing you gotta have, potato salad. And today I'm showing you how to do it HV style, vegan with no oil and no refined sugar, but still lots of flavor. You'll love this recipe. And today, I'm gonna show you how to make your own. All right, so today is healthy vegan potato salad. Look, if you go to a family reunion or have a cookout, one thing you gotta have is some potato salad. So let's make it HV style. We're gonna make this using no oil and no refined sugar. What we are gonna use are some red potatoes. Now, usually when I eat any type of a potato dish, I use sweet potatoes. I don't eat a lot of white potatoes, but when I do, it's important to serve the red skin white potatoes because they're the healthiest ones. So we're gonna use some red skin white potatoes. We're gonna use some chopped celery, some chopped sweet onion. We're gonna use some coconut aminos. Now I'm using coconut aminos because often in a potato salad, you'll use relish, and relish has kind of a sweet taste to it. So we're gonna use the coconut aminos to substitute for that. We're gonna use some yellow mustard. You could use Dijon as well, but I'm using yellow mustard. We're gonna use some HV mayo. Now this is my HV nut-free mayo. And the reason that I specifically use a nut-free for this recipe is because it's a bean base. This is made out of beans. And beans help to regulate your blood sugar levels. So when you're eating something like potatoes that aren't, the red skin potatoes aren't particularly high glycemic, but they're getting there. So the beans help to offset that and lower your glycemic load. So in this case, I'm using my HV nut-free mayo. You could use the regular mayo. I'll put a description to this. I'll put a link to in the description below the video for this. Okay, we're gonna use some celery seed, another one of my favorites in salads. We're gonna use some smoked paprika, some apple cider vinegar, some freshly chopped dill, which is an excellent anti-inflammatory, dill super health promoting, and we're gonna use some green onions, one of my favorites. So this is gonna make the best tasting potato salad you never had, but now you can. Let's start putting it together. All right, so now I've got my red potatoes boiled. I've let them cool. Now, I boiled these with the skin on. If you prefer, you could skin them first and then boil them, but it's really easy once you get them cooled and to just take the skin off with your hands like I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna get them skinned, get them cut, and then start putting our potato salad together.
If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe below.
All right, so now I've got my potatoes cut. Now let's get our other ingredients mixed together.
A couple of additional ways to lower the glycemic index of white potatoes is by serving them with vinegar, pairing them with cooked broccoli, or chilling them before eating.
Okay, so now I've got all my wet ingredients mixed up here along with the spices. Now it's time to get in the rest of my ingredients, starting with my chopped celery, my sweet onions, and then my green onion and my dill.
So once I have everything added to my bowl, I'm going to get it mixed up, and then I'm going to add my diced potatoes and mix again until my potatoes are coated and everything is nicely combined.
All right, we're all done, and look at how beautiful this potato salad is. Remember, there's no oil in this, no eggs. It's completely vegan, but still delicious. And now let's have a taste. That's really good. Perfect flavor. Can't go wrong with this. You gotta try it. Make your own. All right, if you're new to my channel and you're wondering how to find the recipes, look below the video and tap on the word more and you'll see the beginning of the recipe. Tap on the word more a second time and you'll see the full recipe, and then you can begin to make your own. Thanks for watching.